I wake up wiping the dreams from my eyes, cereal on my tongue, then take the car for a run to my morning commute to work to add to my stress when I've got no one to impress. I only have such little time for the things I enjoy, 8 hours of my life, a consumed decoy. 'Cause I'm talking about TV time, talking about gaming time, talking about girlfriend time, talking about cuddle with my pet time before I fall asleep, and do it all over to finish off the week. My boss, he asked me where I will be 5 years from now. I'll finally leave this town and invent a new sound. My family and my friends, I value my visits. I drive back home and then suddenly miss it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it circles my mind. And my hobbies and passions are brushed to the side. I daydream about traveling an airport to anywhere. Quickly unravels when I'm self-aware. 'Cause I'm talking about bedtime, talking about cleaning time, talking about weekend plans, talking about being with my friends, hoping that it never ends, making sure my heart's bright before I end the night. My boss, he asked me where I will be 10 years from now. I'll be far gone from this town, wanting it to happen now. In many ways I've changed. In some ways I've stayed the same. In many ways I've changed. In some ways I've stayed the same. In many ways I've changed. In some ways I've stayed the same.